Well, it's been called ridiculously fun and entertaining and is sure to have you getting up out of your seat or at least clapping along and tapping your feet. Sister Act has not only been on the Broadway stage, but of course on the silver screen as well. And now it's coming back to the stage here in the Bluegrass. So here to tell us more about Lafayette High School's production of Sister Act are Katherine Hancock, who plays Mother Superior, and Kennedy Nelson, who plays Dolores. And thank you guys so much for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Okay, so for those not familiar with the story, you two kind of clash at first is the idea, right?
Yes.
So give us a backstory. I guess I'll let you do it.
Okay, well, it's about a lady named Dolores,
Yeah.
and she works as an entertainer at a nightclub. And she sees her boyfriend kill someone, so she has to hide at a convent. And knowing Dolores, she's not very nun-like, so that's kind of hard for her to blend in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the conflict.
Okay, and then Mother Superior's there. She kind of suspects that maybe Dolores isn't the best to be in a convent.
Yes, I do not like her. I think she's too outgoing. I do not think she's holy in any way. And so when she does take over the choir, which I think would be a punishment, but when she does take over the choir and turns it into this gospel sound, I'm very upset because it's not at all how I want it to be.
It's not the traditional way that you wanted it to be. And yeah, when Dolores gets to the choir, it's kind of in shambles and barely operational, right?
Yeah.
So of course, music is the big thing here, bringing people together. And I think it's the amazing part of this, either musical or film or however you see it, is the music. The music is great, and it's songs that people recognize, but just tweaked slightly, right?
Yes.
So would you guys say the best part of the play, the musical, is the songs?
Definitely.
Yes, the songs are very uplifting.
Yeah.
And they're fun, and they're definitely songs you can dance along to.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, very good. And what about wearing a nun habit the whole time? I mean, you guys have done musicals, I'm sure, before with Lafayette. Nun, the habit from top to bottom, is that something you get used to?
Oh, it gets a little hot.
I was going to
sometimes.
say, for
Yeah.
dancing and singing around, that's probably a little bit different than your typical costume.
Yeah, especially with all of the underclothes you have to put under it for the quick changes. Oh, goodness.
My costume is very elaborate.
Is it?
So it's several layers, and I have a lot going on, and it definitely gets hot.
I imagine. So I don't know how you guys keep your stage makeup on, but
Yeah.
kudos to you for making it through and keeping the energy high when you're, sweating. So we are premiering this on Thursday, right?
Yes.
So just a couple days, or tomorrow, I should say, is when you guys can catch it at Beeler Auditorium right there at Lafayette. And what's the best way for people to get tickets?
You can go to
I think we've got, is it smallvenueticketing.com?
smallvenueticketing.com.
And you can get them at the door as well,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Very good. And so we've got performances Thursday, Friday, and then 2 on Saturday.
Yes.
So you've got 4 chances to see this wonderful production. And if you haven't been to a Lafayette musical, highly recommend it. They've got such talented students there. And you guys do great with the sets, the costumes, and everything. It's like seeing a professional production. So thank you guys so much for coming, and best of luck with the productions.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, well, we have much more coming up when we return. Stay with us.